Hey guys, Dan's mum here today. I wanted to do a little review video on the Jujubee Be Rich. This is in the Rosy Posy print. This is probably my first Be Rich that I have used consistently for I guess a couple of weeks now since the release came out. And I have to say I'm really pleasantly surprised on these wallets. I was never a really big fan of large wallets or purses that I guess you call them in the States. But I wanted to try out this one because I love this print in this style. I just think it looks gorgeous. So I've used this consistently as my wallet for about 2 weeks, as I said. So I have had some good use out of it, and I can give an honest opinion about what I like and what I don't like about this style. So Jujubee does do two different styles. They do the Be Rich, which is a tri-fold wallet. So it is a thinner style one. They also do one called a Be Spendy, which is a zip around wallet. This, of course, I think is a little bit better if you have more cards because it does fold out and it does have quite a few card slots. I don't have that many cards, but I do have a lot of punch cards, like for coffee. I love my coffee, so I do go to a lot of cafes. So I wanted a place to put those. Plus being thinner, see how thin it is? I kind of figured it would be better if I need to put it inside of different bags and things like that. So the wallet is quite long. There's my hand there, so you can kind of see that it is quite a long wallet. It has the Jujubee label right here. Now, one thing I wanted to mention is, see how you can see this padding underneath? That's something I've noticed in the newer ones that they've done, especially if you have a lighter background. That's kind of something that bugs me a little bit. It's not a game changer for me. I'm not going to get rid of the wallet because of it, because I just think I kind of look past it. But there are a few different prints that you can really see the pad there? You can really see that pad on. So that's just one thing to be aware of. If you get a light colored print, you might be able to see that. But this is a brushed silver. It's really pretty. The stitching is quite well done. On the back here, you've got a zip opening for coins. Zip opening like that, and it does go down the side as well. And you can access your coins in there. I actually don't have that many coins. I don't carry that much cash, so I don't really have to use that. You could put some other little receipts and things in there too. And then if you can see the lining, but that is that pretty blue lining inside of the Rosy Posy for the coin section. So it opens up with a button, and the button is put in quite nicely. Doesn't look like it's going to come out. These are things I like to look at when I've got my wallets, because I like to be able to see the quality is quite good. The stitching there is quite good. The button there is well put into the wallet. So give you a quick view. I had to take out my license because I realized that my address was stuck on the back of it. I don't want everybody knowing where I live. Okay, so you've got 4 slots here, 4 slots here, and then all these slots up here. So you've got, for other cards, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another 8 on this side. There aren't any slots here, which is kind of, I thought there may be, but they didn't put one there, and they didn't put a cash slot at the top. Normally with these wallets, I'm used to a cash slot being at the top to put your cash in this way, but they do have a little opening here that you can put stuff in. It's kind of tight, but on this side they've got one with gussets, and I suppose this is for people who still use checkbooks. No, I tell you now, nobody uses checkbooks in Australia. Like, nobody. I think if you ask somebody to write you a check, they wouldn't know how to do it. But I did notice in the US that checkbooks, because I had one when I lived over there, checkbooks still are used, so I'm guessing that's what that's for. And as you can see, that's that pretty blue lining inside of there, which is nice. So any of the prints that have, say you've got a print on the outside and a print on the inside of the bag or the piece, the inside print's going to be in there. But the rest of the wallet through here is the same as the outside, which I think in the Rosy Posy just looks so pretty. I think it's such a gorgeous print. I also want to get one in black petals. I think that would be really, just for because this is very light and airy. Great for spring and summer. And then if you wanted to, say, go out somewhere more sophisticated, I would like to have like a black kind of darker style print. But there you go. So there's just a quick view of the Jujubee Be Rich wallet. I think this is a lovely style. I don't know about the Tokidoki. Now, if you get a Tokidoki Jujubee one, they have that big like label right in the middle here, and that kind of puts me off. I really wish they would put just a Tokidoki star or something, because they could put something like this, right? Just right down the corner. But, you know, maybe one day they'll figure it out, because I think it takes up so much of the print. So I don't know if I'm going to get a Tokidoki one, but I love the classic print. I think this is just so pretty. So if you're looking at the Be Rich, I think you should give it a go. As I said, I was not a big Star Wallet fan. I always had little tiny wallets, but I really do love this. If you enjoyed that little preview and review of what my thoughts on the Be Rich, if you have any questions, please feel free to pop them below. I'm happy to do a little research for you or answer any types of questions that you have. And if you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll hope to see you next time. Bye bye.